Okay, we are here today to try and get to A-League. What we got here? This looks like you just, build with Urchin Mercenary into Market Square and that sort of thing. So I think I'm just going to open double Urchin. There really doesn't seem to be anything better. Not super happy about seeing a straightforward Urchin board on my first player, but whatever. (5-2), you could think about doing displace estates into cemeteries and thin that way. But I don't have 5-2, so I don't need to think about that. Okay. They do have displace. So, we'll see how that goes. Okay, we will purchase another Urchin here, I guess. Hitting them with the discard attack both turns isn't nothing, I guess. So, do I want a Market Square now, or do I just want another Urchin even? One of your cards is trash, so you could trigger it off of that. I think I will go ahead and get one now. Okay, because I'll just buy another Market Square here. Okay, this is going to be really sad once it's not the last card there. Alright, it is the last card. We can be happy instead of sad. Do I want like a Patrician instead of a Market Square now? That seems reasonable. Okay, we get this, and we may as well not trash that now. Okay, this is kind of sad. May as well grab another Market Square, I guess. I'm, I guess, about to be behind on thinning. I'll just pick up another Market Square. It's not really anything better. Okay, let's hope for no attack here. Okay. I suppose I will discard a copper. I still don't have any stock cards in my deck. Yeah, they might attack here, but it's going to be bad. Alright, just get a Market Square. That's all well and good. Do I want a ghost more than a gold right now? I kind of think so. Do I want a second mercenary? That seems fine, honestly. Alright, let's take the ghost. Resolve the Haunted Mirror discard. Eventually you can ghost, like, good cards, I guess, is the idea. I know this is all very abstract, but Let's play this first. Still don't have any cards worth that can trigger the... Okay, this is just a nothing, I guess. Let's hope they didn't draw their mercenary again. As I would like to get some golds at some point. Okay, they did, so I basically just have to discard like this. Because one of those things is the gold down there that I don't really want to. And also the second mercenary. Okay, we find neither of the things we wanted to find, i.e. a copper or the ghost, and we found the mercenary, which we really didn't want to find. So what can you do, I guess? What can you do? Still have no money. It's kind of an issue. I still have 2 estates, which is also an issue. I guess I'll discard copper here. I'm pretty unlikely to actually get to buy anything, so if I do happen to find a merc, then that would be nice. I'm like pretty much out of time even to, or almost out of time to even get a gold like off any of these mercenary trashes because I just haven't been able to do it. Okay, here at least it's better than revealing mercenary. I can kill a merc here. Look at their ghost here. But like, I'm pretty dead. Like, I could just resign here, to be completely honest with you. I have nothing going for me. They're thinner. They have a gold. They're gonna have a patrician now. I got like no hope, basically. Okay. Let's go ahead and trash here. At least we get to trash here and draw to some number. What do I want now? Do I just want the displace? I have no draw. My only draw is going to be the ghost. I mean, the patrician is like basically worthless. I mean, I guess I may as well pick up a displace here. I don't really have anything else to play with my terminal space, right? So my hope is to basically get a tragic hero this turn and somehow manage to play it. With the ghost, I mean, not obviously this turn. Ghost Displace, not the best thing ever. I will play at least this market square. It's also nice that I also won't be ghosting Displace. Alright. So I really can't afford to do anything here other than this. Okay, that's, I mean, obviously not as nice, but still like pretty nice. Alright, they're also going for the tragic hero thing. They get drawn. I don't get drawn. I'm so sad about this. Just like, I mean, I could have taken some patricians over the market squares, I guess, but I don't know. My draws were just not good, I guess. Maybe I should have gone harder on patricians instead of starting on market squares already. Do have to keep in mind the 8 card thing for hitting. You can't have, you have to have 8 cards that you haven't played yet. I'm also not going to be able to like displace the gold and then get the displace and then get it back by like, trashing the tragic hero. That's too much hand size reduction. I don't really know how I win this game. I can't really think of any way. Which I guess should mean I should just resign. That's very strange to me, but okay. I guess I discard the gold. I should be able to get back to it. I fucked up, didn't I? Yeah, I can't even like pop the tragic hero. I can at least, I guess, get a gold here by turning this urchin into a mercenary, which brings me to 3 mercenaries, which I'm not really happy about. But I mean, I could kill a market square, I guess. No, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. There's really nothing I can do that. I mean, could displace the tragic hero. Does that help in any way? Could displace tragic hero to Emporium. I could just displace a mercenary into like some useless crap. There's nothing useful at 2, sadly. Okay. Let's think here. I mean, all the options are bad, right? Either I take I accept taking a third mercenary to get a gold, which sucks. It just all sucks. I don't care. That was just awful. Fucking urchin. Now we get you either play like Sea Hag or Rebuild, I guess. Could try and do both. Rebuild is slow, shelter is. Yeah, I think you do want to open the Sea Hag. What do you put it with is the question. I can see a warehouse. Scrap is significantly worse than usual for various reasons. Warehouse seems reasonable. Oasis seems reasonable. Silver seems reasonable. I think a warehouse. It seems like not terrible. It's kind of what I was leaning to too, I guess. There's on $2 hands you can buy candlestick makers. That's totally uninspiring, but maybe it's what you got to do a little bit. Okay, at least I have all my stuff in hand. That's pretty nice. I can buy a silver this turn. This will be another silver. Horse trader is reasonable. I'll get a rebuild here, I guess. Well, at least I wasn't discarding my Sea Hag. I mean, it could be worse. I will take a rebuild, I think. Even draws you a card when the first time you play it. Sea Hag missing the shuffle is of course very unfortunate, but you know, what can we do? They get a CSM. We'll grab another silver. I could think about another warehouse. Maybe I'll get an Oasis here. Oh yeah, my fucking Overgrown Estate is in hand, so this is gonna do nothing other than flip the deck, which is I guess fine. 2, 3. Okay, this time it works. Rebuild name curse. Do I want a second rebuild already? Probably. This can be a estate. Rebuild also kind of counters C-Hag a little bit because it discards the curse when you're talking to the deck. I mean, it's not nothing, right? I'm definitely not doing great on the whole play C-Hag thing. Duchy. Do I name Duchy here? Probably. This probably wants to be either an Oasis or a Silver. I think maybe second Oasis. This is just terrible. They're gonna C-Hag me again. I'm just not gonna get to play my C-Hag ever, so that's gonna lose me this game too. Okay, this is a 4. I'll take a Horse Traders. God damn it. God damn it. I want to play my C-Hag. It's too late now even. Like, okay, here's my C-Hag. But as I said, too late. They're also, you know, playing rebuilds every turn, which I'm not doing. I think those are my only 2 estates, so I'll need to name province now. And now they get their Horse Traders in hand, yeah. Real cool, real cool. I think the rest of my deck is just, okay, it's not quite pure garbage. The bidding is kind of interesting. They take 40. I don't know about that, but it seems a little bit wrong to me. There's still 7 provinces. I don't know. It doesn't seem good to me, at least. I will buy a duchy for sure, and perhaps an estate. I do think it's correct to buy a state here. I mean, nothing's gonna help. If they find the rebuild every turn, then, and the fucking C-Hag, like, it's just all... Alright, can't buy any more estates. It'll need to be, I guess, maybe a warehouse. Rebuild, name province, trash estate, gain duchy, Horse Traders, buy a duchy. Rebuild, name province. I guess this is just another rebuild, right? Taking a state is very bad right now, I think. Rebuild name province. Did I have a duchy in hand last turn? I had 2 duchies in hand this turn, so I don't need to buy the estate yet. Although I guess that might be helpful. At least now I can think about it. I don't think I want anything to buy anything actually. Now I probably want to go after the estates. This is bad. Maybe not, actually. Maybe I'm fine. I don't know, I'm pretty dead, actually, right? Yeah, this is not going to get me 5 points. It's going to get me 4 points. I needed to buy an estate. I mean, I guess I can still buy the estate. This is also not good enough. Can't even play these. I guess I just take a scrap here. God, okay, whatever. Just fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck this game. Fuck everything. Alright, what have I got here? Hermit. There's Hermit. There's way the horse rats. So I definitely want to open Hermit rats. There's also Scheme Hermit, which is kind of a thing. Probably not on this board. There's no real seeable payload, which is annoying. So you have to use treasures for payload. At least until cities activate. Alright, I guess this is a border guard. I get City Gate here, which is something. It's better than nothing. I assume they gain Hermit here. I mean, don't you want more Hermits? I don't know. It'd be crazy to me to not take a Hermit. Alright. I just play this madman, right? Then what are we buying this turn? I could see probably Margrave. Although I could imagine a world in which it's King's Court. Or trading post? No, trading post has to be just worse. Okay, let's think here. I do have one more rats. Do I want to horse this one, or do I just want to play more rats? Question is like, do I want 5? 7 is out now. I mean, I could trash a rats and hit 5 anyways. I mean, just sort of a different way of doing what I did anyways. I think I am going to do that. I think I would like to hit 5 and get a Margrave here. So the other card is a copper. I mean, what do I want now? I think my deck is kind of janky if I take the Margrave now. Might be better to get a city first. We can probably start horsing some rats this turn. We get a scheme. I mean, that's wise. Rats. Okay, I'm gonna horse one of these rats. Play one of these rats. Trash a copper. I could hermit, gain silver, horse a hermit now. Doesn't seem crazy. I think I am going to do that. Horse a hermit. Horse a rats. Or no, what's in the discard pile? Discarded a copper. So I can play one of these. I'll take a Margrave. Okay, I feel pretty ahead on this one now, which is good at least. This turn I'll want to gain a hermit. Or maybe not if I can get to KC. I would like to get to KC. They get their Margrave now. Let's horse a rats. Okay. Do I want to get to KC this turn? Is that the most important thing? Because that would imply that I'm not that I need to have my 7 money. And I can't like play any more rats as rats. I also need to horse at least one more rats. I think it's worth it. we're like kinging hermit this turn. Alright, I gotta just go down to 3, which I guess is going to be like that. I have 2 rats left, okay. I guess I Casey Hermit here, using at least one of the plays on horse. I will need a hermit back. I guess it doesn't really matter. Do I take a scheme? Do I take a silver? I kind of want the silver just so I can get KC again. Okay, that's all good. I guess this is not. Well, I can't really. I mean, I could. Maybe it's miscounted. I thought I had 3 silvers. Yeah, I do have 3 silvers. So the last card has to be silver. I mean, I could once again trash a rats here, which is probably best. I mean, any other card is still a horse, right? So, do I wish for another hermit now? I guess quite possibly. They, you know, they rat as well as anything else. That was turn 8. It's quite an explosive board. We still have no village. Now they get their village. All right, let's play city. What do I want to play here first? The border guard. I probably want a KC. Okay, that's pretty nice. Like King the Hermit to get some stuff. I could use a 3rd hermit. I kind of want the schemes for consistency. Okay, that's reasonable. All right, 2 more wins. Let's hope that they lose to some bullshit now. Okay, this is not a great 5-2. I guess it's a fine 5-2. I can Magpie Engineer, which is like pretty nice. It's just like 1 bet worse than 4-3, so you know, I'll take it. University does not look inspiring on this board. I think you just use Engineer for that function. And Alter, I guess, at some point. Let's hope they have 2-5. Buy a silver. Maybe my opening is better than theirs then. Okay. Do I want another engineer here? I feel like it's definitely plausible that I just buy an engineer here and pop mine when I see it. Alright, let me get a ducat. Seems a little premature, but you know, I don't know. Am I gonna replicate here? No, I guess it's impossible. Okay, that's a little sad, but you know. Alright, they get an altar. That's pretty cool for them. I could get a village, or I could just get a second magpie. Yeah, let's just get a second magpie and not do that. Okay. I could, well, I don't know. I'm not really sure what to do here. I could buy an engineer and then blow it up next turn. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Do you kind of need a silver at some point? I feel like it's going to be silver and then, like, I don't know, village smithy. Village smithy. Village smithy. I should have bought the engineer last turn. Okay. I mean, I could just take the smithy by the village. I mean, I think I want to hit alter this one, which means I want to blow this up now. And I guess maybe buy a ducat too. Really need to hit 6 this shuffle. Hopefully that'll happen. Okay, it does happen. We get to save a coffer, which is nice. There's no point in buying an engineer right now, really. So I'm not going to do it. Well, maybe there it was. Yeah, their magpie's replicated a lot better than mine, so that's sad. This is just over 2, I guess. Just 3 games I had no chance in. And I guess I had a chance in the rebuild one maybe, but I was just really beaten up by fucking draws. I was so beaten up by draws. Oh, fuck me. Fuck me. One day I'm gonna get good draws against this motherfucker. It never has happened. What's down there? Where are most of my treasures? Most of my treasures are in the other hand, I guess. Alright, well this is something at least. Gain Smithy. Buy... Do I want to buy a village? Probably. That's good. Since we're triggering here, and we'll keep the everything nice and, you know, copacetti. I guess maybe I'm not that behind other than by FPA. That was a fairly good turn I had. I don't know, we'll see how this goes. I could draw well, I could draw badly here. I do want the engineer. I think I will get it this turn. Alright, they get a hunting grounds. I mean, that's all well and good. I mean, I could do the same, I guess. I could go hunting grounds. Engineer. Seems reasonable. If I draw my deck, I can draw through the dead anyways. They'll get their windfall this turn. Nope, I guess not. Okay, well, that's nice. Happy times for me. How many treasures did I have? I had most of my treasures on my last turn, right? So I should try and play the village smithy stuff first. I guess that shuffle is pretty terminally, so maybe that's bad. But I have like the 2 village smithy pairs in this hand, so maybe it'll all work out. I gotta remember when I start greening that native village might be good because you can, like, you know, if you know, maybe set it up with a magpie, not set it up, but you know when there's a useful hit on top. I don't know, just like something to think about because I mean the villages are gonna go in here, so. Okay, we can't put anything in here, which is I guess to be expected. Okay, so I can get to windfall here, so I guess I may as well do it since I don't want those cards on the bottom of my deck anyways. Do I even want to windfall though? It feels a little greedy. I mean, I could take the native village with it, I guess, for more villagey stuff. Maybe it's too greedy for this turn. Maybe this turn should just be 2 villages. Yeah, this deck is probably not ready for the 3 golds, so I'm going to try and do it this way. Okay, they dud, so that's nice. Take another village, okay. Maybe I should have done it this way, I don't know. Okay. Now I'm like, why do I have this? Okay, so I gotta figure out what I can do here. The engineer I can probably, okay, so what gains do they have? They don't have any engineers. They have 2 ducats and an altar, so they have like 4 gains. So it is safe to take stuff here mostly. State to smithy. Engineer. I think I'll keep the engineer. It's nice pile pressure. I will, I think, take a native village now. Okay, let's hope I find a village here. I'll probably just get to lose though. At some point. Perhaps not immediately. Gotta remember altering hunting grounds for extra state gains at some point might become a thing. Alright, they're gonna try and cut purse me. Fortunately, my hand is excitingly immune to cut purses. How many more villages do I have down here? How many did I play last turn? Just the 2. Okay, so I have pretty good odds here still. They go for province engineer, which I guess is what they have to do. And I dud. So I guess I just get to lose. That's cool. 5... Just like oops all villages down there. Do I have enough money down there to... I can't hit province. I can't do anything. Duchy is useless. Take an engineer, I guess. I don't know what else to do. God damn it. God damn it, god damn it, god damn it. Can they win? They just have to pop the smithy. Buy smithy. I don't know if they can win, I guess. So we'll make them click it out. Oh, good. Wonderful. The only thing that could have happened, happened.